Always remember in the lab to conceal your hair, cover your body, and concentrate on your surroundings. Hair should be tied back at all times in the lab. Here we can see Josie. She has not tied her hair back in the lab, and here she is about to dunk her hair into a solution. You should be wearing eye protection at all times in the lab. This is Jacob. He has remembered his eye protection, but is instead wearing it on his head. This doesn't offer a great deal of protection for his eyes, as we can see here. In case you do spill anything into your eyes, you should seek help from a demonstrator and move quickly to an eye wash, as seen here. A demonstrator also has a first aid kit on hand, and they should be informed of any other type of injury. Gloves should be worn at all times in the lab. However, it is important to remember that what you've been handling will remain on your gloves, and so you should be mindful of what you're doing afterwards. Also, when in the lab, there is to be no eating or drinking. Lab coats should be worn at all times in the lab, as it protects your clothing from anything that you're using at the time. If you do spill something, however, you should contact the demonstrator as soon as possible, as they have a spill kit on hand. Enclosed footwear should be worn at all times in the lab, as it's important for protecting your feet against any spills you may have. This may not be fun depending on the type of footwear you've chosen. However, it is not to worry, as we have provided some for you in case you forget. Concentration is important in the lab, and as such you should avoid wearing things such as headphones as they may distract from the situation, as we can see here. You should also note that bags are tripping hazards and should not be left in the aisles. Conceal, cover, concentrate.